Alright, hello, hello. It's time to tackle Aqua Rock, apparently. Alright, so this is like just the very beginning here. We haven't seen really any mechanics yet. Apparently, there's these like water flows. Okay, you can break through them if you try hard enough. I don't really know where I'm trying to go right now. Up, I guess. You may not... Oh, okay. So you may not be able to get through them while climbing, but... Whew. Go ahead. Ah, I can use this block to, like, cut the path of the water for one of them. I don't know which one I really need to stop. Yeah, well... This seems unclimbable as is, but I can actually get up there regardless. It's a little... Okay. Let's see where else I can, like, get to. This one's off. Oh, is that an entrance by any chance? Like the entrance, perhaps? Oh, can go in. Okay. Oh. Oh, boy. Hmm. Played enough Zelda Classic to know where this is going. Okay, yeah, fair enough. A little too hasty. Wasn't sure if I could get away with that or not. Okay. Wait, that got oh yeah, because I went inside. Right. Maybe I should go up before I move this again, then. Just to see what I can't do up here. Alright, I can't do everything. Just to be extra safe. Okay. Okay. I guess I have to go up. Come on. That was a lot of damage. Doesn't look like I can cross this right now. Okay. Not... yeah, but then in that case, what was the point of... Oh, no, I understand. I understand. The right side of that waterfall had more for me, I believe. Drop down here. Yes, okay. Alright. Now the question is, how do I activate this? And I guess probably by using Douse. Yeah, alright, sweet. Okay. So now this is somewhere I haven't been before. How do I want to break this up? Let's do you. That's what I did last time and it worked well enough, so... Or not. Wait, did I miss or something? Just didn't quite hit as hard, I guess. Okay. Oh. I don't know what this is gonna do. I actually have kind of no idea. It's raining now. No, I got it a bit later after a level up. I think it is like the same requirements, but just higher level. Same requirements in terms of class, but you have to be a higher level for it. I don't know what the rain has done for me, but that's alright. It's like only raining over there. Strange. Grats? Enjoy your extremely mediocre venture option. Yeah, okay. Wait a second. This is backwards! Now I know what it did. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I am still doing it myself because it's better than, or it's, I guess, more. It's worth more than the alternatives in terms of the skill that it goes into, but it's just not very good, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, I understand. Oh. I can move this, can't I? Imagine that. You get 12. Half an inventory. Yikes. Oh god, I just targeted the same guy with every single one of those because controller. Which tier is that? Or does it matter? Oh, I need to freeze that, don't I? Oh, and maybe those two. Okay. I mean, my experience was that the weapon crafting skills were generally, like, on average profit, like, until you got, like, a little deeper into the skills, and then you're losing money. I mean, it's random, obviously, but... Yeah, the higher level you can craft it at, the more money you get as well. I don't know exactly how sell price is calculated, but the item level is a factor. That being said, like, done so much mining, have, like, so much ore, and I'm just like, I don't want to make weapons out of all these because it's going to take a decade. Just, like, turn it all into ore. And that's, like, not money at all, but it's, faster XP. If that's all you're doing, you don't have to worry about selling everything. Just bank it and forget about it. If I ever need to make a weapon, I'll have the, like, etch stones or whatever ready. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. That will be an option. Unsure. They can be banked, so it's a good sign. I don't think they can be sold to stores, though, which is why I'm, like, not so sure. Like, there's a metric craps ton of stuff in RuneScape that are, like, intermediary products that absolutely cannot be traded with other players. Even though they're, like, bankable and alchable and whatever else. Yeah, I guess I might as well heal. Get this thing going. Alright. Well, we're inside. Shoot. Can't go this way. There seems to be some mechanic with these platforms, but I don't know what it is yet. Okay. I should check out that sword that I just... Oh my god, what am I... It's a hecking Lapras. It's like a Mega Lapras. Cool. Okay, where did that sword end up? Mist Saber. Not looking... Oh! Yeah, that's... Holy crap. Alright, of course it's not better for Felix. He's wielding some, like, god weapon or something. Hey, what's up? I'm streaming.
Figured.
I should give this to Jenna or Piers. I mean, I assume it's a water sword, so I should probably give it to the guy who's, like, water type. Yeah. How's it going?
Goes doing you know, more grinding as one does.
Same. Oh, baby. I just drained the water level, so that's how it's going over here.
Bunch of those mechanics.
Yeah.
Actually, like, almost done grinding this first chapter.
The whole chapter, or like just alchemy, or...
Yeah, the whole chapter.
Nice.
They're kind of switching around.
Nice.
I was like, I don't know if, like, my combat's really gonna be there. I just
Sure.
hit 45.
Yeah, you'll
which
be
is what
fine.
you were at. But I was like, because my gear is like level like 16 still.
Oh. So,
And then I literally just dropped an epic.
Well,
So
yeah, you're set, basically.
yeah, I have a level like 41 epic.
That's
now, so
pretty dang good.
yeah, it's just like, okay, never mind. This is actually a pretty good armor weapon now. I mean, my armor sucks, but good weapon at least.
Yeah.
And it's like the right type. Like before, I didn't have a weapon that was even like type. It was like death type. So like now I can boost it, and it's like also my like native type as well, so it has like a higher chance.
Very
It's
nice.
just like it's just a really good drop, and I'm just like, but it's one hand. I was like, oh,
That's fine. That's
technically,
fine.
like
No, it's
technically, I
fine.
probably want two hand, but
Yeah.
I don't really know enough about how damage works.
Exactly. Yeah.
How much that really matters.
Their idea to give different element weapons to different people to better exploit weaknesses. Kind of. I don't know. I mean, I haven't been doing that. But, the main thing is, so elemental attacks in this game are based off of, there is no, like, magic stat. So, is this like walkable now? Whoa, that's weird. Basically every character has like an elemental, like a hidden elemental stat for all 4 elements. And it's based on 2 things. The character, their like natural affinity, and then the djinn they have equipped. And you get like basically the character's like affinity is worth like 5 of the djinn. So like at this point in the game, no character, since I don't like quite have that many, no character's actual like magic damage is gonna be better for anything other than their like native type. Because I just don't have enough guys to like make it completely change. And even if it did, like it would still be fine. And my understanding is that when you have a physical elemental attack, such as an unleash from a weapon, it still takes those numbers into consideration. So I'm just looking for like general better damage. It should just go on the water weapon should go on the water guy, basically. Which is kind of what you would just expect without knowing anything, but it seems like that's kind of the way to go. Anyway, it's complicated. I read a document on it by someone whose name is Terrence, and I saw that and I was like, oh, I have to read this now.
You can't just like have a feel-good team. You have to actually figure out how damage works.
No, but Terrence wrote it, so I had to read it.
Who's Terrence?
Who's Terrence? Well, I don't know if it's the same Terrence, but one could assume. There's a legendary folder called the Terrence Files, which is a folder filled with all sorts of information goodies for the first Etrian Odyssey game, written by someone called Terrence, as you might expect. And yeah, that document is legendary. And so I saw that a Terrence had like made a document for this game, and I was just like, well, I was gonna like just get the precursory information, but like I'm strapped in now. But I don't know, just because I understand the inner workings of things better doesn't mean I'm actually gonna like do anything very different, to be honest. Anyway, so apparently I cracked top 100 on A category in the leaderboard.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Which one?
Take a guess.
Take a guess.
Yeah.
Detective?
I haven't touched Detective in forever.
Then I would go with the other one, Watch Person.
No, it's actually not that either, although I think that one's decent. No, it's Stonemason.
Stonemason.
Yeah.
I would not have guessed that.
99th place, I think, right now, unless it's changed in the last 2 hours, which is obviously very possible.
Congrats.
No one wants to train those skills.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why like, carpentry is probably another one that you can get a pretty good one as well.
Mm-hmm.
No one's to train carpentry.
Although most of my, like, stonemason... Well, yeah, most of my stonemason has been through... knowledge, so...
Mm-hmm.
I am, like, interested... I doubt we'll ever, like, see this, but it would be, like, really interesting to see, because I'm sure they have the stats on this, like... what knowledge has been put into. Like, just across...
Yeah, well, it's also interesting, like, listen to people talk about it, because whenever people talk about, like, what they're doing, everyone's doing something different.
That's crazy.
Like, whenever, like, like, what people are putting their points into, and, like, what they're training to get points,
Mm-hmm.
is dependent on, like, what they're training. Like, if you go to, like, an alchemy spot, and they're talking about, like, what they're, like, putting into and what they're training, it's, like, very different than if you go to, like, the chef skill.
Mm-hmm. The other thing I realized is that since Epic is only like 15 levels above a rare, at a certain point when my stonemason is 15 levels above the average of my levels, it's one
not
level. One level in stonemason is one level in weapon instead of 3 levels in everything is one level in weapon. And I'm like, well, rip epics, I guess, because I'm already at that point.
That doesn't shock me.
Yeah. Wait, did that just one-shot that guy? Holy crap. As long as my combat... Yeah, my combat skills are too high, actually. The weapon-making skills are absolutely the bottleneck.
Yeah, the problem is that, like, combat XP is just faster than other skills.
Way faster, yeah.
So it's really hard to keep your crafting skills, like, up.
Zone 5 isn't? I mean, yeah, fair enough. Could make some crappy weapons for Zone 5.
Just be ready, and then you realize that you don't have space in your storage for that.
Yeah.
There's better money.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
I would be amazed, actually. I mean, you're sacrificing
'cause I
3
feel like-
rares for, like, 1 weapon. There's, like, no way. I mean, I'm
the
happy
price
to
of
stand
Epic is pretty
corrected,
high.
but...
Compared to the rares, but I
Yeah.
don't know if it's
Yeah.
that much higher. I don't get
Yeah.
the questions like, is it 3 times higher? And I'm like,
don't Yeah, I don't
I
know.
think so.
Hard to say. I mean, actually, it's easy to try, but... what am I doing here?
I got my stone is 44, so it's
Grats. High enough,
Like
yeah.
high enough. So now I'm training smithing.
Gotcha. I'm surprised you didn't start with smithing.
Well, because I figured I'd actually train smithing.
Oh, fair enough, yeah.
But I
Well, you
didn't.
got all that iron doing mining, so...
I did. I used it already.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I have, like, hundreds.
Yeah, I had several hundred. Yeah, I got my smithing from like 35 to 39, I think.
Gotcha. Wait, I'm talking about, like, moderate iron, the second tier of iron.
Yeah. Yeah, because I needed to get the iron to get to
To mining, yeah.
30. I got my mining to 32, so I could do Deathstone.
Gotcha. So I did Deathstone for, you know, a little bit or whatever.
Yeah, I've done it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. If
I think it's slow.
the XP is faster than iron, if you ignore the banking trips, which you can't do. Like a full cycle of iron versus a full cycle of Deathstone is like 20% less XP or whatever, but you have to like run all the way back to the explosive like shop or whatever to continue doing Deathstone. So it's
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a bit of a. It's not a super long schlep, but yeah.
yeah. So if anything, the XP is pretty close.
Epic's 19.1. I mean, that does imply that the Epic would be worth more.
That is interesting.
I mean, not by a huge margin, but by some margin.
How do I drain that? I don't know which way to go right now. I have like multiple options.
Yeah, I'm at a point where I'm like about to hit my 61 cooking and I have 59 alchemy.
God dang!
I'm almost there, but I don't think I'm gonna get it
59?
Or 49.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. 49.
I was like, holy crap, dude.
Yeah. So I'm like close, but I don't think I'll be able to do it today.
Today, yeah.
So I'll have a lot of time.
I wish I had 59 alchemy.
No, you don't. You're gonna do this 59 alchemy.
Make better potions. Yeah, no, 59 isn't quite a level that matters, but...
No, it really isn't.
Yeah, I need like
looking
104,
I was looking through the
think.
list, and I was like, oh, what is the things like the... When I hit 40, like I hit 40, I was like, oh, what potions unlock? And I'm like... I was like, oh, it's like, I think somewhere around there, like it did unlock a potion. I'm like, oh, I think this XP is faster, but like it's a huge loss. Like every inventory is like minus 32 silver. But I was like, well, what do I have to look forward to after? Like, is there a point where I might care about this? And I was like, no, the next thing I learn is like at like 65 or something ridiculous. It's like, what is going on? Like, why is... Terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems to be a big upgrade. I don't think it's a big upgrade, right? That's going from... Well... Lowest 12 epic is worth 14. The higher wire is... yeah, I guess like I don't really know how like that price calculation all plays out. But is it worth the effort?
That's a good question.
And yeah, in chapter 2, all I need is combat. I have the skill requirements, but my combat level is like 25. It's really low. So that'll probably be my next. And then that still probably won't be enough to make me finish the mining challenge. And so I'll probably just... I haven't decided if I'm going to like do actual smithing and work on that, or if I'm going to...
Merchant.
Merchant and leatherworking, yeah.
Yeah.
I was with people talking. Apparently, there's like a lot of safe spots that they've fixed over time. Like well, or maybe they didn't fix. People are saying they didn't work, so maybe it's just like they just don't know how to do it. But like apparently the boss for the chapter 2 quest, so apparently it's like a safe spot behind the chest where like it fails to pass you if you're like hiding behind the chest.
Oh, so you can just sit there and heal?
I guess.
I mean, that's how you
I'm
that's
not.
how you can fight like the tentacles, for example. Like if you're about to like die, just take a step back. You can sit there for like 2 minutes and heal up to full.
Yeah, it's like I
Cause
think the idea is that like he basically just casts spells. He doesn't like walk around. And if you're hiding behind a chest, like the chest, he can't see you, so he doesn't attack you.
right.
So you can just do that. But other people are saying it didn't work anymore. I didn't actually try it. I was like, maybe I could give it a go, and then I don't need to grind my scout up. But yeah, in chapter 4, I'm the furthest, like by far.
That was the first one I did.
Yeah, it's probably gonna end up being my last one. Let's see. Although I won't be shocked if the mine ends up being my last one. Unless I actually sit down and
one.
like unless I actually sit down and grind blacksmithing, it will be.
Yeah.
One interesting thing people are talking about, which is believable, is that they're saying that if you care about knowledge points, they're saying that the gathering skills were the best.
I still doubt they're better than Merchant. I think people are just bad at Merchant.
That's also believable.
Like, I don't know. The amount that Merchant was better, even with like a subpar strategy, than everything else, just like makes it really hard to believe. Like, I would tend to agree that like gathering and foraging are good. I just don't think they're better than Merchant.
Yeah, I think like part of making it work though is you can't just like do like one type.
Sure.
Like,
Well, yeah, because you're going for knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah, you have like a route where you just keep getting screens, and then it's like not that, and you're like a mix of things. But you're just like kind of constantly gathering instead of waiting for things to respawn. I don't know. I haven't done merching in a long time. And last time I did merching, I was basically like, what I was doing before is no longer working because I like unlocked too many things. The only thing that was like kind of working was when I was doing like a mix of like merching and dens, but it was like doing dens, like the thing that you're saying, and then check the board and do a den, check the board, do a den until it's like 4 of one thing I want to do.
Oh, sure.
That is 61 cooking.
Congrats.
Yeah, you're not kidding about the Rocky Road giving a lot of XP.
Yeah.
I mean, Scrapyard and like Little Lucy
They're
and
good, they're
Invincible
fine,
are
yeah.
also pretty good. And then I was like, because I was like paying a little more attention to the XP and stuff, and I was just like, wow. Anything at like Quartermaster is just a waste of time.
Terrible. Yeah, I know.
It's like this XP is like actually useless.
Wait, are like only one of these up at a time?
Which is like kind of crazy because like giving to the captain is like more normal. Just for some reason the Quartermaster specifically is really bad. Like it felt a little weird. But like both the barracks and the captain give like 50% more XP than the Quartermaster does. And they're like all basically the same distance.
Oh yeah, this gets reset. Okay, understand. Wait, do I? Yes, I understand. I need to go back to that room that I failed to solve because I filled it up too quickly.
Unsurprisingly, my chapter 1 also is now my highest level.
Oh, my mines are my highest level by like a hilarious amount.
He's just sitting there grinding the stone.
I'm No, because I've been doing combat here.
Oh,
Yeah.
good money.
Yeah. When you're level 94.
Well, I mean that's ridiculously high, but that has nothing to do with how much money you've made.
You want to know how much money I have?
I don't
No.
really.
Okay.
I'm sure you're over like 12 gold.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I mean, I just sold like an inventory of like weapons or
I kind of
whatever.
stopped making money because I've been doing alchemy,
Yeah.
but I've been sitting at like 6 gold for a while.
I just
Very slowly going up because I have been like keeping my potions, but
sold an
money from-
inventory of weapons that was worth 104 silver. They were
Pretty
all
good.
commons.
Pretty good.
Maybe like 1 or 2 uncommons.
You have more gold than me. Does not shock me. Everyone's got more gold than me. Total level's not even 700 yet.
I mean, I think we all have a lot of stuff in banks, but I actually wouldn't be surprised if Scrollana has more than either of us in banks.
I do have like 500 of these potions in the bank right now.
The 28% potions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I kept a couple hundred, I don't remember how many.
I was like selling them for a while, and then I was just like, I'm probably just gonna regret not keeping these because you can't buy these, and if I want to make more of them, I really don't want to. I'll just keep them and not, basically just be like, just use them if you have them. Don't worry about holding on to them, and then because one thing I've noticed was like, so I saw someone show up and they're doing they're killing like a level like 495 enemy, and like. Let me tell you, those damage numbers were something else, right? Like all the hits were like 250 plus.
Crazy.
And then they they kept using potions. They're using a lot of they use like several healing potions as fighting a regular enemy. And like every time they healed, they would heal for like 1500 health. And I'm like, what kind of health do you get at those levels? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
But I was also like, yeah, I mean, if you're like, there's a point where like, if you want to be fighting the higher level monsters instead of the lower level monsters, then you need to be potioning all these fights.
Does seem like that.
But player training make them more valuable. Yeah, anything that you can't buy from a shop is more valuable. Although I don't know how they're gonna like implement it or how it's gonna affect like the shops, because the shops might change for all we know. But yeah, I agree. You would expect that anything that you can make but can't buy has like a higher value on the market, just like automatically.
Well, I mean, honestly, everything that you can make should have a higher value on the market, because... Sorry, anything that you can make that can be bought on the market should have a higher value on the player market. Or other way around. Whatever,
Yeah, I mean, whatever. If there's something that you can make that you can buy, it's gonna have like, you know, some price between the buy and sell price at shops, right? But if you can't buy at shops, like then there's like no real limit what the prices end up being.
Yeah.
The only kind of like exception to that is the level 28 healing potions, things like that, because this is what like everyone's making to grind the skill. So there's gonna be like a flood of just lots of people with these potions that like just don't want it, and that's gonna drive the price down. But in general, like all the high level potions are gonna be good. But it's really frustrating because like even at like level 60, like alchemy or whatever, it's like the potions that you can make are still potions that you can buy. Like, I don't think it's until, like, level, like, 90 until you, like, finally can make a potion, but that's not a healing potion that you can't buy.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and of course, like the gathering requirements, if you care about those, are all like 150, 200 or whatever, like something stupid, right?
Right.
Like one of the big problems I have with the alchemy skill is that like, yes, it's a skill you want to train because it goes and everything, but the level needs to be like ridiculously high before it actually becomes even remotely useful.
Yeah.
Except for healing potions, which are good. I mean, it's going from 25% to 28%, which, you know, it's a difference. I don't know how big of a difference it is.
25% potions are more expensive to make, though.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
As I was saying, like but you could buy those potions. Like, why would you grind your skill to make the 28
Oh, I
potions
see what you mean.
versus buying the 25 potions? What I mean.
Sure.
Alchemy's a good source of money. I
It's a
kind of doubt
good
that.
way to not lose as much money, is what he's saying.
Okay. Yeah. I don't even know that's entirely true for all the potions.
What the ingredients are like.
More expensive than the
expensive
potion
than the
itself.
potion itself.
I think it's like within like it's within like a 20% error. It's like not a lot more if it's a little bit more expensive. To the point where it's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're buying hundreds of these, I guess, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if you're going hard into potion using in combat, because I mean, like I said, I've been generally fighting the weakest enemy available instead of the strongest enemy available, and I'm sure if I did the stronger enemies, my XP rates would be way faster
Mm-hmm.
if you can actually like clear the fight quickly.
What are these luck numbers? They're like all over the hacking place.
Either way, I mean, I have a lot of grinding to do still to finish these quests. That is for sure.
Stone that leads the chosen one. Yeah, okay, great. Sounds useful.
I mean, one nice thing about doing leatherworking is that it's fairly AFK, unlike most other skills I've done.
Yeah, it's fairly okay.
But merching isn't.
No, it's not. No, I'm dead. Fun.
Yeah, I mean, you use your strength potions and healing potions and such, you know, to fight like the higher level enemies. Assuming you have like an appropriate weapon that can use those things. And but they are expensive. Like they're actually like a pretty expensive potion. Like I don't know how you like sustain that. If you're like going hard into combat, like where do you have the money to afford that?
Well, how much do the ones in the shop cost?
Like the plus 50 potions are like 50 silver.
50?
Yeah, they're crazy
Holy
expensive.
crap.
Yeah. I can check it. I'm finishing my batch and then I can check it, but
Okay, so
like you will burn that very quickly. Yeah, if you can use the green is much cheaper. I think it's only like 30 silver. But it's also like, I mean, you have to be not Cryonite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which is also like probably one of the most popular chosen types, ironically.
Does kind of seem like that, yeah.
Yeah. Your forager level is high. Why? What are you doing foraging for?
To have ingredients.
I guess.
Yeah, 61 is pretty dang good. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
it's still not high enough, but... Alright, what is this gonna do? Holy crap. I have been led as the chosen one. Or something. Oh, is that how you get in there? Wait, no, this is a different room. I hope
And my
this is...
foraging's 20. And I only got the 20 for just because I wanted to get all my skills to 20.
Yeah, well, mine was 13 until I finally, like, did it. I got to 20 because, yeah, the only skill I didn't have 20. Ah! Finally. I wasn't sure we were gonna get this here or not, but... Because it kind of seems like the opposite of... Alright, Parch.
Yeah, see, originally I wanted to do that too, and then I realized I was taking a really long time to gather the resources, and if I was really wanting to, like, get money to save money, there's, like, other avenues for that.
Oh, holy crap.
Like, I don't know, it just felt like there's other ways to make money faster than the money I saved from gathering those resources. Like, combat.
Like combat and merchant.
And
I haven't
merchant.
compared the two of those recently, but...
Yeah.
I kind of doubt I can just use this and, like, drain the entire room here, but... Yeah, that would be too good.
Yeah, we got it fairly early on. Like, we finished, like, main quest of chapter 2, and then we just kind of immediately went forward.
More or less, yeah.
I think like we
A
waited
day
a little.
later, or whatever.
I think we might have gone 32 construction first,
I think so, yeah.
and then
So a
before we
couple
moved
days
on.
later.
Yeah, a couple days later.
Did I need this in the ship? Yeah, I think so. And also, this definitely was not reachable before then, so I may be able to go back in there. Oh, shoot, how do I get down? Yeah, carpentry. Rusty sword.
Yeah, carpentry. I keep calling it different things every time.
Time. As one does. This way? No.
Some of the skill names, I don't have a lot of respect for the names of the skill names. They're kind of all over the place.
Construction is its own It's called Builder, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's builder. There's no construction. Construction is
Yeah.
still will forever be the sawmill.
Yeah. I don't know. It's stupid.
Every skill needs to have a different name than RuneScape, so you know, whatever.
Yeah. Shoot.
I mean, I kind of still refuse to call the skill alchemy because you do 0 actual alchemy in the skill. I'll keep calling it apothecaryism. Or herbalore.
Or herbalore.
Like they could even call it like pharmacology, you know? Let's just go the whole way.
Yeah. I don't know if this guy's gonna attack me.
That'd be pretty funny. I mean, I kind of expect, at least for a while, that Blue Skies, sorry, other BS, Brighter Shores is going to be adding skills much faster than RuneScape adds skills.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what's going to happen after Chapter 5. Like, if they're going to, after Chapter 5 gets, we have no new when's coming out, but after Chapter 5 comes out, like, are they going to, like, work on Chapter 6, or are they going to work on adding quests to the earlier chapters? They said they wanted to do that, too. You know, if they're expanding adding quests to the previous parts of the game, that's, like, not going to add, like, a lot of content to the game, but also isn't going to be, like, as much work to implement. So I assume you have no capes.
I have not bought a cape, no.
Yeah, like I feel at this point, like very early on, having the level 50 cape was kind of like, oh my god, it's got a cape. But like now it's like, if you don't have the 200 cape, what are you even doing? There's no bragging being done unless you have like a really high level cape. And like by the time like I'm at a point where I'm like, oh my god, I have a 200 level cape. It's like, but it's not 500, then no one cares. Because I'm always gonna be really far behind the curve. Do they have like the Zone 5 capes like in the shop, inaccessible? I assume no, right?
I don't know. It'd be too hard to check, but... Okay, so now the question is, what have I missed here? Because I feel like I got, like, kind of turned around and confused all over the place in this dungeon, and I don't know if Parch is, like, needed anywhere else. Like, a little concerned that I'm missing stuff. I feel like there's part of the dungeon I haven't been to, and that concerns me more than anything, really. It's like the rope goes under... Or there's something that goes under that rope that I cross over, and I don't know if I went there or not already.
Very close. I think this is probably my last batch.
Capes for Chapter 5 do not appear in the shop right now. Oh, there you go.
Got it. That makes sense, because like you'd think that would like give away what the skills are.
I mean...
I know, you know them, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, okay, so have I crossed that way?
We actually don't know all the skills. We just know...
We know
like,
4 of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know the
I
combat
don't.
skill name? I don't think
I
so.
don't think we know. Yeah. Can you imagine like chapter 5 just doesn't have combat?
I can't really imagine that, no.
Okay.
It's possible. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already kind of concerned that chapter 5 doesn't have a lot of the same from the previous chapters. I think people are like another gathering skill
Mm-hmm.
that kind of like behaves the same as other gathering skills.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 4 definitely could have gone without combat, that's true. But they added it.
Okay. It's a pretty classic, Zelda classic song.
Kind of awkward. Like chapters like 1 through 3 are like pretty similar in like what how the skills behave, and then like chapter 4 is like got this like own thing going on, and it's like I just kind of hope chapter 5 is like kind of like chapter 4 where it's like pretty unique again. I mean, I don't know
I mean, given
exactly
the
how,
skills that
but
we have seen, it's kind of unlikely, but yeah.
yeah, like armor making is probably gonna be similar to like weapon crafting, and
Builders
builders.
can be just
Well,
some,
builders probably gonna be interesting, right?
I don't know, is it? Or is it just gonna be like carpentry?
Well, I mean, it could be actual house making.
Could be. Could also not
But
be.
the gathering skills probably.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know how the gathering skill is going to work. Maybe it is completely different, but
Yeah.
it also probably isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like it could be more like leatherworking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, leatherworking's kind of though like carpentry on crack. Like it's just carpentry, but like instead of there being 2 steps, there's 3 steps, and the different steps are for like each like leather randomly or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's closer to cooking.
Is it?
I mean, cooking is like exactly that same way. Except it's not always 3 steps. It's like some number
No,
of steps.
I think cooking's a lot more varied, and
Sure,
it's more
I agree.
sensible. Like what you do, each one has like a consistent like whatever, and
My point is
know.
that it's like carpentry on crack.
but also like
God, I
the
wish
main
this
part
went
of
away again.
cooking is the bounties. Like
Wow.
I don't know,
Maybe for some people, for the smart people.
and carpentry doesn't have bounties.
No, it doesn't. It has one
I know these
room.
more like carpentry. Because cooking, you have to like get a whole bunch of different ingredients, and they like combine, and then you have like more input ingredients and output ingredients, and like figuring out how to like manage your inventory and like effectively or whatever.
I mean,
and
yeah,
like
yeah, if-
carpentry, it's like literally you have like 12 pieces of wood and then you sell them. You just like you have wood, you go from machine 1, then you go to machine 2, and then you sell the results or you bank it. Which is basically how like leatherworking works. Like you get leather, you fill your inventory with leather, and then you go to machine A, and then you go to machine B, then machine C, and then you bank or sell it. Like I was kind of surprised with like leatherworking, they didn't at least do a thing where like different leathers had like different numbers of processes and stuff like that, and the different processes like took different amounts of time and maybe like produced different amounts of like input output ratios or they didn't like require any extra ingredients. Like you don't need to bring like lye or something like that, right? You don't have to like have some other thing that you need to do to run the machines. The machines just run, which is why it's a lot more like carpentry, in my eyes. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I don't know. The builder could work the same way as any of the existing skills. That's definitely true. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's also the opportunity for them to, you know, do something different. I mean, I've talked about how it's, you know, they could just make it like constructions in RuneScape, but I have my own ideas of like how I would like them to do house building that I think would be kind of cool.
Okay. Everything is linked up. I think I've explored the dungeon. Maybe.
Well, I hit my requirements, so should I like start messing with that? I have like 15 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to do the quest in 15 minutes.
Yeah, maybe not.
I'll like start it, I guess, but I probably should go to an AFK spot and.
Yeah. Oh, I never solved this. Just kidding, I did solve this puzzle. Okay, I think.
You don't know RuneScape? Like, the way house building works in RuneScape is everyone's house like exists like in its own instance, like in its own like, you know, world or whatever, and like you can't like just like wander around and visit people's houses. You just have to like join like a player's instance to see their house. And the houses are basically just a bunch of like rectangle squares, and then you like assign a room to like each square, and then in that room there's like a bunch of hot spots that like of things you can build in that room. And there's like a handful of things that are actually useful, and most of the things are just decorative.
Oh, I actually found something for once. What the heck? I thought it couldn't be done.
Yeah. And then training the skill is you basically, well, I mean there's better ways now in RS3, but traditionally in RS2 is like anytime you like build a hotspot, you get experience. So they train the skill, you'd like build a chair, and then you remove the chair, and then you rebuild the chair, and you just sit there like with your inventory full of planks and nails, and then you just like keep building chairs and then destroying chairs over and over. That's basically how that skill plays out. So it's a lot in RS3 because now they have like this whole 4 and 3 thing where you can like build like this fort and then destroy the fort and rebuild the fort. But like that process at least, yeah, that process is at least a little, you know, a little different.
It's way more AFK and.
I need hair beast hair. What the heck is that?
Just kill a hair beast. What are you doing?
I've killed so many of them.
Well, kill one now that you have the quest.
Oh my god, they're so far away.
They are. It's like Rocky Road territory.
It is. I like that they keep adding things to the Baronoff like quest reward in like every patch note.
Yeah. Well, it's
like
all
it's very
just,
much like we like threw in this like whole feature to the game or whatever, and then they like keep like polishing it over and over, being like, yeah, this wasn't really well tested.
I mean, I guess you don't know what it is yet, but
I do not.
It's literally just like the unlock effect is the thing that they keep changing.
I see.
The feature itself is unchanged. And also,
Well, I know. I mean, they're affecting like the polish of it, right? Like they keep effectively fixing bugs around it, not that the feature is broken.
well, no, but it's not even the feature. It's the unlocking of the feature. That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
Oh, well, literally. Like, it's literally just like the quest cutscene or whatever that they keep changing.
I mean, still stands.
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, I actually don't know how exactly it's done in WoW and 14. I have to ask some friends how like property works in those games, because those games also have like property that you can buy. Yeah, I don't know.
Fine.
But my idea, since they have like the whole like chunk swapping thing, is that you can actually have like your house like in the world, like not in an instance. Like physically, there's just houses on different places, and then like whenever you walk around, like your property will always like load in when you go there, but like other people's properties are just random, like whose property loads in. And then like instead of just like growing, like as you like level up, you just like get like more squares or whatever. Like you literally can just buy a bigger property. Like so you just go to a different location that has like a bigger property, and then you can build a bigger house.
I mean, is that really the kind of area that we're going to, though? Are we, like, going into the mountains or something?
I don't know. I'm doing building, so...
Apparently. But I don't think we're going to, like, I don't know, I didn't get the impression that the next area is, like, a city or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I agree with Squirrelion. I don't really have any expectation that we're gonna, like, be able to own any kind of house, but...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, that owning a house is a thing that existed.
Well, and that's why they're not gonna do it. I mean...
Well, they could just do it differently, right?
I guess. Lucky metal.
Pop. That's more effective than I could have hoped. He just hair just
Oh,
appeared.
yeah.
Pretty funny.
Okay, let's write that down. Where are we? West Indra.
How do you make Gennard soups again? It's been a very long time since we've done this.
with the fish and the
think
fish
stock?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a long time.
Tasty. What exactly did he say? Was it a drink?
I
Or?
don't know why the game like stopped giving me recipes for it in the bounties. I guess it fell too
High
far,
enough
too low level.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't gotten eggs like ever.
Or dog. Okay. Yeah. I get eggs these days, but
Yeah.
better eggs.
Alright, who's Oswald Hardley?
Mm.
I don't even know who this is. Is this the Brannoff guy?
Yeah, I think he's the guy just sitting in the kitchen, or not the kitchen, next to the kitchen. The thing,
the restaurant?
The restaurant, yeah. The thing next to the kitchen. Oh my god, you can just like go up the river? Oh jeez. Wait, this gets me around.
I just see a bunch of civilian. Oh no, there is.
Wait, can I actually sail Western Shore from here? No. Okay. Who would win, a giant boat or one little rocky boy? Do I want to sail there? Not really. Because that would mean like 50% more of the game is just available right now, and I already don't know where I'm going, so... I mean, by design, you're supposed to kind of just explore the world at this point in the game. Go everywhere, essentially, but...
I wish I had Surge.
Right?
That would be a hell of a quest reward.
Alright, there should be at least one place to get onto this continent from around here we go. I don't know if there's anything here for me, but... Ah. Let's move my boat closer to town, though. That's more like it. Is this the pirate's home? Oh shoot, I haven't been back. Yeah, this is Champa. I haven't been back to Al Halfra or whatever. Oh. Yes, your eyes deceive you. This girl showed up in the first game. I think this was Link Game reward. What does this do? Raises elemental resistance. And that's pretty good, just in general, but... Yeah, maybe.
I thought 26 silver. Oh, right. It was like 300 silver. That's right. Magical expansion orb. Okay, where is this?
Read the manual. Can you, like, shrink into the boat? Meow.
Comes with its own user manual. Read. Increase the number of unattuned items you can store in the Quartermaster Bank portal. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, doubles it.
Not compatible with any other wardrobe projects. Just those that attempt to store fishes potions. Why would those matter?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, just it being cutesy, I guess. Pretty good. You can AFK your stone making for longer and actually store your combat weapons into the Quartermaster. I don't know if that's worth it or not, but you're doing like a really out of way location.
Well, you usually don't get unattuned drops, but yeah.
Quest complete.
Congrats.
Yeah, I kind of wondered as much too. I mean, the monument's like strange. It doesn't seem to do anything right now, right? It's just you can build the monument up and it doesn't unlock anything. Just gives you some money. I forgot to collect my ventures. Whatever. I don't have time.
How I feel.
I mean, I kind of do, but I also kind of don't.
Get a passive setup instead.
Yeah, I'm just saying my passive.
Yeah.
Yeah, the monument's like so strange because there's like nothing like that in any other area, right? But they're just like this like project that you can complete that is not related to any quests that like spans like the entire skill range.
Yeah. In prison, actually, my guy.
It's only giving me 12 XP. What? This is the highest level thing I can do.
What skill?
Metal.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't be doing this.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
'Cause. 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 'Cause
maybe. Do you have that even unlocked?
Yeah, AFK leather. I have 21.
Gotcha. Is that going to be better, though?
That's what I was wondering.
Probably not.
I mean, most things are 15. I don't know. It's like I'm always like surprised when it's not 15.
Hmm. I mean, the most current one that I have in Boneworker is 35, so get owned.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I saw that and I was like, wait, what the heck? It's a huge jump from the last one.
No, they don't all take the same amount of time, but still.
Yeah.
Like you think the way it would work is like the ones that like just give you straight cash gave you worse XP, and the ones that like gave you an item gave
And
you
yet,
more XP.
and yet.
And yeah, that's just not how it works.
Well,
Yeah.
and even within a skill, it's like not consistent. Like, you can go like up to the next level and it's like, oh, I'm just getting less XP for this one, but even less XP for the worst thing because of the penalty. It's like, come
Yeah.
on. God dang it. They just want me to not do passives for this, like, level bracket, I think. What it feels like.
Giving an item is better. I cannot possibly agree with that when the input products are worth more than the output products. Whatever, it's fine. I'm in general just not a huge fan of like how passives are implemented. Like I think they're like 80% of the way of something that could be good, but like them missing 20% is important.
Mm.
Like right now it's just like whenever you're not playing a game, you should be doing something because you're just leaving XP on the ground otherwise. But I'm not really happy at like how they're actually implemented. I've talked about this before. Like, if they gave you an item that like wasn't for passives, then I would think that would make a lot more sense. Like, you have to do this passive activity to collect an item that you actually need to do another activity that's not another passive activity. Like making a super combat potion that you can use in actual combat, but you have to AFK time to do it. But like making this item doesn't give you XP, it gives you an item that like that it makes perfect sense. But when it's just giving you an item that's just an ingredient for another passive activity, it's just kind of garbage. Right. I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Good luck with finding the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that's a game about. It's about finding a golden sun. Something about treasure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you do meet the golden sun at the end of the game. Spoilers.
Dang. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna clean my inventory, apparently, but let's buy this healing cloak or whatever. Yeah, my inventory is like a huge mess again. Great. Well, this feels like it could be cursed, but would they actually sell me something that's cursed at a shop? I guess they could. $265. $262. What? $245. Yeah, no, this $265 sword, which isn't even the most expensive one, is like the best thing she can wield right now. Fine, yeah. Yeah, this sword is just not good for anyone. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, 207, 217. 200. Holy crap. Keep what I got. For the attack buff, I guess. Okay, what do I have that is good to sell? Probably a lot. I have an apple I should eat. And a mint. Still don't know what the deal with this mushroom is. Unfortunate. Wait, boost attack? Boost agility. Grats. Keeps changing for me, like where I have good stuff. Well, I guess he does kind of have all the attack items. Well, we can change that. And then I guess we can consolidate the rusty weapons as well. Because why not? What are different elements good at? I mean, the base, like, if you have your guys, the Djinns, like, all aligned to your own guys, water is, like, healing. The wind is like magic damage. Fire, I guess, is kind of physical damage. And ground is like a mixture. It's got physical damage, magic damage, and healing. But all the elements can kind of do all the things depending on what class you have your characters. At the end of the day, like, I think there's like a version of a lot of the different classes. Like, they have the same name. I think that, like, Swordsman, for example, I think is the name of a class, but there's actually, like, 4 different classes with that name, I want to say. One for each element, and they get the same skills, I think, but, like, if they have, like, a healing skill, it's, like, aligned to that element, which I think all that means is that it uses the magic stat that I was talking about earlier from that element. So it's not like every heal spell in the game like always uses your like water affinity. Like it uses the affinity that the class was like born from, basically. It's complicated. Long story short, all the elements can kind of do all the things, but the characters do have, you know, their base stats, which, yeah, it is still called Ply. I mean, here, so I have, I guess she does have water on her, but I think you can get Ply on, and maybe it's actually called Cure on some of the other ones. I don't know what mixture I would need to get it to show up on another character off the top of my head, but there's Ply and there's Cure, which are both just heal spells. And then Wish is the only AoE one. Anyway, so everyone here seems to be starving to death, which is not too terribly surprising given what we learned from the pirates who came from here, who, you know, were just looking for food for their village. Because they're a fishing village and the waters have gotten hotter and all of the fish in the ocean are dying. The pirates are still in jail, though, as far as we know, although it kind of seemed like they had a plan to break out, so... That guy is still somewhere in town. Wait, is Alex here? Yeah, I probably should go back to that town where those guys were, because I think I can do a few more things than I could before now that I have Reveal and Freeze and Parch and mostly those things. Master of the Forge. Oh. What? Encore. I don't think so. Should go to see them, okay. Is this door locked? Ah! Money. It's not locked. Ah, hello. How am I doing on PP? I mean, Shiba's doing mind read and that's costing some, but other than that, we're fine. No reason to stay at the end right now. Check. Okay. Whoa. Wait, I can use reveal these days. I kind of forgot. Okay. A lot of people here. I wonder if this Eolio kid comes back in Dark Dawn. I'm like trying to remember which characters show up in that game. But I remember like nothing. Hematic? Is that the one that was across the river that you fought the weird lizard boss thing on? Yeah, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's the place. Doesn't have any real lore yet. Okay. Cool. God, it keeps going. Whoa. Push him in, yeah. Great idea. Oh, wow. Okay. Game is good about that, I guess. I'm not sure why I can walk across it, but... Okay, so clearly we need to get Briggs back here. In order to have access to the forge. I don't know if I need access to the forge, but... Yeah, that's the leader of the pirates that are currently in... Oh! I don't know what you just said, but... Hello. Yes. Ragamuffins. Dude, they're in the Western Ocean. What do you want from us? You gonna fly us over there or not? Miserably. Yeah, why are they even here? Ah, here we go. Oh, rip? Okay, well, coming here was clearly important, unless this cutscene is just entirely missable. I mean, I guess, yeah, all he did was come here and threaten us, so it's not like... I mean, we learned quite a few things, I guess. could tell you, but it would be easier to show you. Once we get to Lemuria. Yeah, okay. Okay. Why are we here? Because it's here. We explore because we can. Dude, where are all the earth elements? It's ridiculous. One of these has gotta be a mimic, right? Oh, that's even better. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Well, that always does that. Okay. A lot of health. They're a much stronger level than what I've been fighting to this point. They're very manageable still, but... I think it's just birth. Lose Cure. Learn Revive. The heck? Didn't get, growth, though, unless I remove... Yeah, okay. Wait, this could work. I know, but then I don't get the revive. Let me think. Well, I don't know. I'm like sick of having to turn off all of Shiba's stuff for her to use Whirlwind. But I'm also sick of having to swap things to turn on growth, but... Seems like Whirlwind is, much more commonly needed, so... What is turning it off? It changes the class. I had all fire equipped on her, and if she has any fire, she changes from Mage to Pilgrim, and then like deeper classes, which causes her to lose Whirlwind and gain some other like different wind magic. But if I turn it, like if I did that and then turned it off, it would be as if she didn't have it. I don't know why that's turned off. Yeah, that sounds kind of accurate. I think you spelled it right. I don't know if I pronounce it right, but... Oh. Okay. What's up, Bloom? He has Wish, but not Ply. Oh, and he lost Freeze. Okay, well... See, that's why this doesn't work. But at least I don't think I'm going to need that much here. I hope. What's here? I have no idea. Literally no clue. Some dude told me that there was ruins here and that he hopes someday someone solves their mysteries, and so I guess I'm here now. I don't actually have a single guess what you get from this place. Oh, well, good thing I already have this ability. Hopefully I don't need, like, some other abilities I don't have yet. Like Blast or something. Thanatos Mace. Sounds like a weapon. Unleashes Heartbreak. Holy heck! Wait. Why is his sword unequipped? Because he changed classes? No, wait. Oh god. He's equipping Rusty Mace. Good one. Oh god. Whenever I gave him the Rusty Mace, I must have accidentally equipped it. Whoops. What is Rusty Mace? I assume I can reforge it into a non-Rusty Mace. Potentially a good mace, I don't know. I also have a Rusty Sword, like right above it. Needs to be reforged, is all it says. Tearstone. Water Essence Crystal, Forgeable. Those are the things that I have that seem to reference forging. And we just met a person who seems to be a forger at a place that seems to be a forge, but we can't do it yet. Whoa. Kind of spooky. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Squirrel Fang. Sounds menacing. Good question. I mean, probably. Bread. Okay, so is that all I got from doing this, like, half of the dungeon? Probably not. I imagine that that sand is gonna, like, fill up in the main room. And that by doing both halves or something, I will make progress. I don't know, maybe I should have gone through the central door first to see what we're looking at. Well, this does look kind of the same still. Okay, I kind of imagine that was like that before. Oh! I understand. There was more that I could do on the west side. Neglected to consider the power of it being sand that filled the ground there. I could have gone like underneath the... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. But let's see what's over here regardless. Obviously. Mimic? Moony robe. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and put that, mace on. I got sidetracked by the fact that I had a character that wasn't wielding their weapon. See if it's cursed or whatever. It's not. It's good, okay, and then what about this? Restores HP. Replenishes HP. Want to tell me what the difference between those two things is? Does this, like, go somewhere? No. Oh, that just hecking killed it. What the heck? That's the mace that I just got. Shoot. Okay, first things first, let's go up the center room, and then... I can go back to the west wing and actually do what I unlocked. Got baited by the chest! It keeps happening. The chest is like a red herring to the actual progress, which is incredible. Oh, I know what's gonna happen here. Yep, I see it already. That's a block. I'm gonna be blocked off by something I can do from going under the sand in another spot. Womp. Okay, but there are... No. I was gonna say there's other ways I can go here, but there's kind of not. Should I retreat again? I don't know what's faster from here. good. Okay. I need to heal. Alright. Let's go the other way first. Okay. Sure. Oh, yeah, okay. Ah. I switched my keybind to be, Cyclone. Well, you just have to get to, level 50 mining, and then you can do the active minecart, training method. But yeah, I agree. I wish there was a bit more variety in some of the skills and like the different ways you could train things. Is it even 50 mining or is it like 60? I don't remember. Yeah, whatever. Whatever it is. I mean, I think the XP is actually better. Like at level 10, when you get minecarts, the XP is better than mining ores or stones for like quite a while, actually. The knowledge is also better. It's 55, gotcha. But I don't know if that's going to be true at the, like, next level, the knowledge is... Because if the knowledge is the same, which it may be, it probably isn't, but it may be, you would hope that it's proportionate to the distance that you have to take the minecart. But if it's the same, then it's definitely going to be worse. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, XP is a pretty slow skill. Mining is a pretty slow skill. Ah! Yeah, it's... But, like, compared to, like, say, woodcutting, which is, like, basically the same kind of thing, it's slower. So it's, like... Yeah, I don't know. Shoot. Why even let me go this way? So now do I escape? But also, like, I wonder if that, like, the balance of, like, not having enough materials versus having too many materials or whatever is, like, changes as you level or whatever as well, still. Because there's, like, certain level spans that you just are in for way longer. Like, moderate iron, or whatever it's called, the second tier of iron, you just do for, like, ever if you don't do, Deathstone. Because Deathstone is very questionable. Yeah, I'm like doing the explosives that I've gotten from the limestone, but I don't think I'm gonna like buy... Well, it just takes way more time. Or if you're talking about mining XP, the mining XP is like pretty bad because you have to run to the explosive store or store. The store or the bank. Like every time. Also, I'm like way past Deathstone. In my stonemason, so I actually don't need any. Is it 1-for-1? Yeah, it's 1-to-1. Man, this was quite a journey to get here. Alright. It's really just the next stop. Sylph Feather. Forgeable. Okay. Yeah. They asked for, like, woods that I never grinded. A lot of the time. Or, like, wasn't on for long enough. Whoops. So this should take me to that face, right? No, not directly. Yeah, here we go. Shoot. Oh.
Hmm?
Okay, so you want me to go back over there? Because I don't want to go back over there. It's gonna take forever. I mean, I was gonna have to anyway, I guess, but... Oh shoot. Keep doing this. Oh, lucky. I notice a higher rare chance on higher tier crafts. No. Oh, so I actually do know what higher tier crafts do now, though. All it is that... So let's say you unlock... So... Stonemason does... Hammer Fist is its lowest level thing. Level 0. And then, I think at level 32, you unlock the Moderate Hammer Fist. All that means is that Hammer Fist can only be made up to level 31. You can only make, like, a level 31 Hammer Fist as the highest thing, and to make a higher level Hammer Fist, you have to start making Moderate Hammer Fists. Yeah. It makes sense. Didn't notice it very quickly, but... You know, as soon as you see it, it's like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you can make moderate weapons down to as low as level as you want, but obviously it requires more expensive ingredients, so it would be a bit odd to do that. But it's certainly allowed. Okay, this is just a shortcut. Am I about to fight a boss? I have, like, no idea what I'm doing in this place still. Let's save my game. I don't know, I just get a feeling. Oh, right, but there's still more here. Okay, well. Okay. I'm gonna reset this. Okay. And then this is gonna, like, fill the basin with sand or something. And it's gonna be very epic, and... I actually, like, get over there very easily. Not exactly. I mean, I can go back this way, but is this actually faster? I mean, it's almost certainly not faster than just retreating. I don't exactly remember where this is in the, like, grand scheme of things. Get in there. That would be an awesome upgrade, yeah. Alright, yeah, here we are. So what, can I, like, swim up this? Oh my god, you can. What the heck? Incredible. Okay. Okay, but what's up here? Save one more time. It's for good measure. Wait, was this always here? Oh yeah, this was just here. What is it? What have I found? This was like quite the adventure. The left prong. That's right. That's right. Well, we've got to find the right prong and the center prong, and then probably use the forge to create the trident, because we've been told that there's a boss that can only be defeated with the trident. Or actually, I don't know if it's a boss or just like a key item. Yeah, this was definitely required. Whee! Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, that's exciting. I wonder where the other ones are. It wasn't really particularly hinted that that's what would be there, but there've been vague mentions that that's a thing that I may need. Okay, I am gonna go to the Tundra actually next, because I kind of sort of remember Magma Rock being there, and I think it would be good to do that before going back to the village where the pirates are. Because I know I need Blast, and that is like, I'm pretty sure what you get from Magma Rock. No, I still have the entirety of, like, the this continent. I have, like, just not even explored it. But I'm guessing that there's probably more like trident pieces there, maybe? I wonder if the hilt is also a piece. There may be 4 pieces, actually. I don't know. I'm sure someone will, like, kind of give us the lowdown, but I haven't met that yet. Yeah, which I'm hoping I can do just by going back to where the pirates are. The game opens up and all of a sudden there's like 4 or 5 like key points we need to hit in order to make progress. But like I think a lot of those require psi energy that are hidden in other, like the rocks, the magma rock, aqua rock, etc. So it's like slower firing rain. Yeah, as long as the enemy doesn't catch up to you before you use it up. Alright. Hopefully these guys aren't like too bad anymore. I've leveled quite a bit since I was last here, so... Oh, yeah. Yeah, what was it? The left trident piece. That required the digging ability. I think it's just called sand. What is it actually called? And it required reveal, which were both like up until that point, as far as I'm aware, like story-wise, optional. Like I haven't needed them for anything yet that I remember. Oh hey, it's these guys. Of course, I could have gone to that ruins and not had sand and been like, oh, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, I haven't used it very much. Used it in a couple places, but... Oh, now that I have Parch, I guess I could go back to that town near Gaia Rock that had, somewhere that I need to use Parch. Well, it's in my notes. Yeah, supposedly they're all 15 level differences. The wiki has like a breakdown now of how the strength number is determined. We still don't know how damage is determined, but the strength number that shows up on the UI on the weapon is something that's like understood now. Higher number good is definitely true, yeah. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Yeah, that sounds kind of accurate. There's actually like a penalty to the strength number for having like a higher percentage element on the weapon. Just interesting. So like if you're not boosting it, you're actually losing out in a way. But again, I don't actually know how that, like, converts to damage. Okay, well, that looks like a trident piece. Yeah, if you're hitting a weakness, then it's definitely better, exactly. So it's, like, a lot to consider. Oh, hey, I just hit level 100. Let's go. It's my first 100. Mine Fighter. So there's another, like, whole ruins here. Not what I was expecting to find down here, to be honest, but... Yeah, that's kind of why I've been preferring typeless, to be honest. Because it means you don't have the penalty ever, but it also means you're not hitting super effective ever. Okay, I definitely need blast here. Fair enough. Yeah, basically. Agreed. Because the class-fitting types are the ones that they, like, proc more often. You'll get higher percentages on the proc rate for your own class's element. It's like, you know, 70 to 90 range or whatever. Probably can go higher. Whereas the other ones are always like, you know, 40 to 50 or something like that. On average, feels like. Well, I sure hope Magma Rock is actually over here, because otherwise, we just came over here for nothing. Why would Magma Rock be over here, though? In the middle of, like, the ice. Hello? Okay, well. It's not an Earth one. Because of course it's not. That's my 4th overworld one? Yeah, it's like definitely not over here. It could be on this continent. I mean, I actually don't have many other places that I can go, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, same. It's just what I need. What the heck? There's 4 of them? Wow, how long does this last? Or is it worn off and I just, like, am not getting that many encounters? There we go. Where am I? I'll use it again. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna try to explore some of this continent now. Some more of this continent. I'm gonna regret having the boat over here. Well, maybe. Wait, can I go up this river? Well, yes, but the bridge is out, so not really. Probably go up that river as well. Not sure what effect, though. Dire Wolf. Yeah, that sounds worth holding on to. Dude, I wish I had armor at my level these days. Or above. Armor is like... It's gotten to the point where I get like uncommons and it's like better than the rare stuff that I used to be wearing. And it's like, well, I guess I'm taking this. This river I could definitely go up, but do I want to? Yeah. Whoa, it's like hilly around here. Oh, I should write down Ice Ruins Blast. Also, actually explore it, because I kind of pieced out the second I realized I probably couldn't full clear it, which may not have been the best idea, because maybe I'm guessing incorrectly that I need something from outside the dungeon. Wait, they have a blacksmith too? Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess a blacksmith is different than a forger. Oh yeah, that is certainly some plain boring stuff. Odd mountain fish, huh? Oh shoot. This is a force requirement, I believe. What was the name of this place? Yalom? Something like that? Sorry. Note. Horse. Which item needs your attention? Okay, wait, what? Hmm? this is... The rusty stuff is different than the, like, element stuff. You don't, like, combine them or something. Okay. Seems like I may need to go eat soon, so probably after I finish exploring this town. What the heck is going on here? This is a map to the hecking Sea of Time. I'll bet you. There's no way I'm remembering this. I don't know how to take notes either because it's so long. Got like kicked out. I wonder. Cool. Do I go in here? I think so. Wait, maybe. Maybe not. How do I get over there? Probably through the grass. Wait, he's done. Oh, okay, I have to pay for it. You can tell me how much it costs? Did it actually cost anything? Okay, well, what if I give you... one of these? Processed. Is it okay if I work with your tier stone? Wait. Oh, no, he can. Okay, yeah, go for it. Interesting. Because maybe those get made into, well, I don't know, something else. Okay, but what about this weapon that I just got? Of course it's worse. Unfortunate. Apparently there's a lot more to this continent than just that town, but you have to pass through it. I'm looking for like some swamp apparently. Oh, that might be it. Okay, don't know what I'm gonna find here, but I am going to save and call it here and go eat. I'll probably be back later. We'll see. Wait, is it Friday or Saturday? Oh, what day is it? It's Friday. Okay, I should make sure that I don't miss AMQ champs. Oh my god, the background on AMQ changed. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I should be good to play tomorrow. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good night. If I'm back, then I'm back. If I'm not, then I'm not. Alright, peace.